Yeah, why is it trying to get me to like re-choose my... Did I play that bad to where it wants me to switch my difficulty down? That's funny.
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, yeah?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
A great new playmaking badge is Vice Grip. It helps you secure the ball against pesky defenders trying to rip you after rebounds, pickups, and catches. Definitely a must-have for all those glass-cleaning bigs out there. Spot-up shooters will want to grind for Hall of Fame Claymore. This is an interesting badge that encourages floor spacing. The longer you remain stationary in place, off ball, the more effective you'll be in catch-and-shoot situations from that.
Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to...
I wonder when they're going to put us in there.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels.
What?
And it's Noel in for Edwards. So for the Lakers right now, they've got LeBron James. MP is out there with Bryant. Then there's Dennis Schroeder and Reeves in at the two. And now the latest from our reporter,
I missed it,
David
no.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch.
All right.
This will
We're
be the
sitting up
first
in the
game this
gaming
season
chair.
against this
Well, that
team.
means I'm just sitting
He
up
knows
because I
they're
was
great
laying
rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to
get
back
involved in
down.
this game,
He
all
told
right?
them,
We're gonna be
push
everywhere.
the action, stay
All right,
confident.
LeBron.
You may
Let's
get
see what
one
you got going
sent
here.
back.
Oh, I'm
Don't
down.
let
I'm down.
that
I'm
deter
down.
you at
Oh, it was a
all.
terrible pass,
Kevin,
dude.
they're going to keep trying to be
Not a
aggressive
terrible
all
pass, but,
game.
like, it was like
Thanks,
really,
David. No question with
Dude,
the
no.
defense they're facing tonight.
Really?
Coach would like to see Greg them gain some
Two
early
times
confidence.
back to back. I'm gonna block that,
Efficiency
by
is key for them. Don't make the mistakes that turn defense into offense.
Dude, why is
Those
this guy
mistakes
stripping?
included turnovers, bad shots, and rush shots. All
It's
must be
two
avoided if
possessions in a
they're
row
to
to strip
accomplish
the ball.
their goal.
And that outstanding
gotta be
drive
there.
and finish. brought to you
No,
by
1%
Mobile
slightly
One.
early. I
And
timed
you
it just
gotta
perfectly.
love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there, sets the tone in a close
All right.
game like this one.
All right.
Adding to this
all right.
lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And now in the final year of his contract,
Look at this dude. He's hacking.
All-star level, and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team
Yeah, it's kinda
from the line last year.
And after a lackluster
Oh, last
performance
year.
in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Here's Prince. And
How is that a
on the
foul?
shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
To succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
It's gotta be in.
And the
No
Lakers
way.
with another miss.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Anderson against MP. Also with a wide open look.
No
Hangs on
way.
the
That's wide
trifecta.
open.
Russell's got 15.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great
The way
vision
he recovers
with his
that
height
quickly.
and feel.
And here's MP for three. Drills the three-pointer.
I don't understand the
Matching
green
baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Russell inside. Shoots over Schroeder. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Timberwolves.
Fun right
With the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves 49, the Lakers 50.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes
Yes,
everything
sir.
else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Walker in at the three. Russell kicks to McDaniel. Beverly against it. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And you look at Anthony Edwards, and GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. Partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
And here's MP for three. And
Yes,
again,
sir.
Los Angeles with the triple.
Yes,
Both
sir.
teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days?
I should have hit
Clubs answer
what's his
each
face
other
cut there,
from
but it was wide
range.
open. I just completely blanked on it.
Russell passes to Gobert.
Completely utterly blanked.
Edwards against Beverly. Stolen by
Good
Beverly.
strip.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Keep that lead
That's
up.
on D'Angelo Russell.
Subbing me out, bro. Really?
Substitution on the court.
And we lost the lead when I get
There's
subbed out.
45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
This-
Looking to end the run.
He literally comes up the second before.
MP, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way
I don't get the
to find
animations yet.
It's always a surefire way
Anderson,
to get back
man.
in.
Whoever this Anderson guy
Getting
is,
himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Bro, man.
Inside,
LeBron.
here's LeBron.
Yes.
Carl
You
Anthony Towns
blow
with the
a layup?
rebound. Towns has got
You
his
wanna be in
seventh
the
rebound of the
GOAT
game with that
debate,
last
you blow a
one.
layup right
To
there.
the inside. Fouled
How
on
was
the
that a
shot. Picks
foul?
up 2 points, so one free throw
Shitting me.
coming
This
up.
Anderson guy is
Not
kicking
quite
my
as
ass.
aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart
That's
with the
ball,
lead.
bro.
We all know
That's the
Kyle
ball.
Anderson can do it all. Once he gets a little bit more consistent with the shot, watch out.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead
Assisted by-
is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Bryant. Here's Edwards, and stolen by NP. And no good. And so it's Minnesota going into the break with a 10. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see what the State
terrific,
Farm
unselfish
is.
play right here.
No,
Set up his
let's not see
teammate.
it. It's
And
such
how
a terrible
about
assist
the
of the
setup
game.
this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
All right, Anderson. I'm on you, bro. I'm on
And
you
with
like
3 quarters
Pass
behind
that ball down low.
us,
You
let's
can
see
do
what
that.
this fourth period holds in store for us.
He doesn't just swim
Coming
around
in
me
at the
like
wing,
that.
it'll
Get out
be
of here
Edwards
with
and
that.
McDaniel. Kyle Anderson is out there with Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh,
and it's
one.
Russell in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Anthony Towns. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just zooming in.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks.
Oh, that one's
at the
Gobert? All right.
Gobert, he's checked in for Anderson.
Anthony Davis hates being a big
Stolen
man.
by Walker. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's LeBron. And he gets
God,
the whistle.
take that.
Coming up.
Convert that.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man
LeBron,
attracts
you're so
from the D.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the
0
third
for 2
time in
with
his
the line,
career.
bro, really.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
I'll convert.
It's empowering to play
worry,
with
baby.
LeBron
I
because
got
if
it.
you get open, he will find you.
No way, Carl-Anthony Towns coming back there like that.
And the foul called on
I
MP.
wasn't even going for it.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I stick with
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers.
To the floor for the Lakers.
That's just unfortunate.
Patrick Beverly.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Back to Edwards. Up top, Russell. He dishes it to Gobert. Clock at 6.
What are we doing here?
Russell against Westbrook.
My
Russell,
board.
no luck.
Let's go.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Lakers. Here in the fourth
Yes,
quarter.
sir.
Defense
Every
has been
time.
very strong, allowing no baskets.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent.
Wow,
But
30.
some guys
I can't see it.
game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Edwards
Oh my gosh, the first both of us?
lays it up off the glass.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
That was his second look at our Mobile One drive.
Let's
Amazing
go.
control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
At the line for the Lakers.
And both free throws good
Making
for
these two.
MP.
We're getting better at the timing.
And a little over
Crystal
3.5
Rat.
minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Edwards against Beverly. Passes to Gobert. Russell trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free
All
throws.
right, Rudy, you're going to miss one of these.
That one on Davis.
When Gobert gets in deep,
No way you just did that, my guy. It's funny how we lose every
So
game.
the
which is
Timberwolves
something
take the
else.
win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out.
We're on a 3-game losing streak, man. Can't believe it. Mobile One. We can get those and we can get those. I only really need like 2 incentives, so I'll counter offer 2 incentives. And then we'll go like max. I won't go max. We will go for winning a game and just 3-pointers.
You say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city. I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, you know, I don't question your desire to support your community,
Sounds
but
like it.
what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, you know? And they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. You know, it's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. You know, I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay. Well, how would you put it?
You know, man, it feels like you're trying to stir up some drama right now. But honestly, I'm not even mad about it, because that's your job, so I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. You know, I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Ask
I
a
think
question.
it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical marketing ploy. You know, it's a legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. And to answer your question, there's not one thing that I'm excited by. You know, it's just an idea that I get to use my platform, you know, my position in society to help people. You know, it's always been one of the most exciting things about being a pro athlete to me, at least. You know, so as soon as I got to the league, you know, I made sure I had a plan in place to go by doing that.
And the organization has helped you with that?
Without a doubt. You know, they've let me know that I've got their full support, which I'm so thankful for. You know, but it's up to me and my team to drive this, so I think that's really cool as well. You know, if it was them telling me what to do, I could see why people would have an issue with it, but it's not like that at all.
That's great. Sounds like the city will be lucky to have you around, MP.
Thanks, man.
I think we're gonna call that for the stream, but hopefully we can become a starter within the next stream in the video. But if you guys like the video, comment and subscribe. Leave a like, of course. If there's any recommendations you guys have, leave them in the comments below. And thank you for tuning in. As always, I am G Pod Jaimin, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.